What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. First of all, I want to say happy Easter, everyone. It is actually Easter Sunday, and yes, today is the day we're going to go ahead and clean the Bora because it is quite filthy, mainly just dust from storage, but we're going to go ahead and give it a good detail. But first we need to move the absolutely filthy R32, and then we're going to go ahead and pull the Bora out and give it a good wash. See, like I said, the Bora is just dusty, nothing too bad. Obviously the windscreen is going to be a bit difficult to get the paint off. The stickers as well are probably going to be a bit hard to take off because they've been on their car for so long. Like I said, it's been, what, 2 years? 2 years since I've had the car from you pull it. So, yeah, it might take a bit to get it kind of clean. But we need to move this absolute weapon. So, yeah, it's just been sitting here doing nothing for a while, so I'll give that a clean because it's got a photo shoot next weekend, which will be exciting. But yeah, for now we'll just move this out and we'll get this thing out in the sunshine and give it a good clean. So, as you can tell, I've kind of used this car as a bit of a storage facility at the moment. It's just got bits and pieces everywhere. I actually did take the dash apart slightly because I needed a control module for another car. Turns out this didn't match, luckily, so I had to pull this thing apart. But, yeah, it's just got like receipts from stuff I bought for this car. There's the grille that I was talking about in the previous video, so I can put that on the car eventually. Just bulbs and just, yeah, bits of dash and stuff. So, and obviously, you know, just bits and pieces from when they pulled the center console apart. Don't know why they decided to destroy it, but all these cards fell out from underneath. So yeah, would have been good to find these cards beforehand because it has the previous owner's name on it, so it would have been easy to track them down. But yeah, I'll start putting all the stuff away, put all the dash parts back in the boot for now, and I'll put them back onto the car in another video, and then yeah, we'll get cracking, clean this thing up. So it's only like 11 o'clock in the morning and I'm already being toasted by the sun. It's so hot today. It's only meant to be like, I don't know, 31 degrees, but it already feels like 36. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm sweating bullets already. I'll show you the carpet. It's not too bad. Like I said, I'm only going to give it a quick vacuum for now. If I might go ahead and take the seats out in another video and actually just clean the seats up and then do the carpets under the seats as well. But for the time being, a quick vacuum and it come up a treat. I don't know how much the camera's picking up because of that sun glare up behind my back, but yeah, there's bits and pieces still in there, but not as much as there was before. There's the driver's side that came up a lot better than it was before. It was mainly just rocks and just bits of dirt and stuff, but yeah, like I said, I'll clean all the plastics up with some orange agent and the pedals as well. But what I'll do is eventually I'll take these seats out and I'll give them a good detail, and then I can clean up underneath. And I also just realised as well, I found this under the seat. I didn't realise that's broken too, so that'll be another piece of the puzzle. I'll go to the records and find another one and replace that too. So now let's jump onto the back seats and yeah, let's give the seats a quick vacuum in the carpet as well. Well, that's the carpets done, guys. They didn't come up too bad. They're a bit fluffy, so all the dirt's embedded into the carpet deeper than I would like. But hey, I've just got a majority of the crap that's on top of the carpet, and yeah, I'll get some mats eventually, and I'll just put the mats in, and that should cover most of the fluffy carpet anyway. The good news is that I am $2.20 richer, which is awesome. The bad news, though, is there's a spider living in here. I just found a whole heap of cobwebs under the driver's seat, and I do not want spiders in this freaking car. So I will keep an eye out if any more cobwebs do pop up. I'm going to have to fumigate this car, because there's no bloody way I'm going to get bitten by a spider while driving this thing. That's the last thing I need. So yeah, let's keep an eye on the cobwebs, because I fucking hate spiders. Let's keep an eye on cobwebs. If any more pop up, then I'm going to have to get a pest bomb of Mortine and just spray the shit out of this car. But now the interior has been vacuumed, let's go ahead and jump on to washing the exterior. There's the stock grille. As you can see, it's got a big hole with the badges. Same colour though, so I could chuck it in for now. I do have another grille that I want to put on there. It's silver. It's a different style grille from the standard. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should go with the standard grille and just find a badge, or do you think I should go something different, aftermarket, and do a DIY with a paint DIY? So yeah, leave a comment down below, guys. What do you think? Stock grille or aftermarket? So before we start washing it, let's go ahead and take them stickers off. Let's see how well they come off. Fuck, look at that. So there's one. And number two. Look at that, they just disintegrate. They've been there that long. That's insane. But that's a claim batch come better than the rest. So let's go ahead and wash this car so you can have the rest of the car. Look at this bloody clean. Insane. Gotta stick the Bora sticker next to it too. This would be a constant reminder of the car. Oh my god, making a mess. Making a mess, Anthony. Fucking hell. There you go. Stay. Alright, let's get to it. So before we go and wash it completely, just gonna give it a spray with the high pressure hose with the Kasha, the trusty old Kasha that we got. 20 years old, would you believe it? So we'll give it a squirt with water first, and yeah, we'll see what the paint looks like, and then we'll give it a wash, and yeah, hopefully the thing sparkles. Alright, so just a quick walk around the car, and the paint doesn't look that bad. It doesn't even feel that bad. There's a few scratches and stuff I want to polish out once I've washed it all, but that'll be yet again in another video. But yeah, like even the panels are quite straight. There's no dents really. I'm gonna get rid of all the glue residue. But yeah, like it's just, yeah, like it's definitely, you know, 22 years old. Has its scratches and, you know, and whatnot along the bumper bars, and here as well as some scratches, but I reckon a good polish will get most of that out, if not all of it. And yeah, it just doesn't seem that bad. It just seems pretty good. The paint is still quite shiny considering the age of it. You know, I think Jeff actually looked after this car enough to warrant still saving it, you know what I mean? If the paint was completely cactus, I don't think it'd be worth saving. I think it would be worth just keeping the driveline. But nah, I'm liking the paint, loving the colour. The colour just pops. It will pop even more once it's actually cleaned properly and polished. But yeah, let's get the soapiness happening, get this car nice and clean, and yeah, we'll assess the paint further. Alright, so I just brought the car out the sun into the garage because it is absolutely so hot out there, and all the water is just drying on the car before I even get to dry it off. So it's leaving all the streaks and all the dirty marks and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to start drying it now. The paint's looking really good. It actually feels smooth as well. It doesn't feel like it's full of any contaminants. So it's yeah, it'd be good to polish this as is. I could do a clay bar just to get off anything that's I can't feel, but it's not like I've had worse. Like I think the red Bora and the black Bora were a lot worse than this. So I think yeah, I think I'll keep drying it, and yeah, we'll see how it comes up when it's dry. Using my big green sucker to dry it off, the drying towel. So works a treat. There's heaps of there's heaps of paint left and glue residue from that sticker. Back here you can still see and feel where that sticker is, so I'll get some of that orange agent and clean it off. The products I'm using as well, I wanted to mention that too. I'm not sponsored at all, but I do use the Bowdens range. Aussie owned, Aussie made. So, and they have these kind of quirky titles. So this is really clean, obviously a few wheels. Naked glass, well, you know, glass just has to be naked, I guess. So, a bit of orange agent. Let's see where this paint residue comes off at all. Beautiful. Alright, so that is the car clean. It's cleaned, dried, the glass is all done with a naked glass. All the paint is being cleaned with all the glue residue from the stickers with the orange agent as well. Yeah, it's come up a treat. The paint is, like I said, it feels nice and smooth. It doesn't feel like it has heaps of contaminants in it, which is great. If you do go ahead and just give it a once over with a polisher. Yeah, look, there's dents and scratches, 20 years old. It's going to happen regardless. But Jeff's actually looked after this car really well, considering the amount of Ks it has, 190,000 Ks. Well, 190,000 miles, about 300,000 Ks, or thereabouts. So, yeah, it's come up alright. The only bits I already knew that was wrong with it was the paint. So, obviously, yep, the back passenger quarter panel has peeling. It's actually started here, and then it's worked its way up to patches here. So, look, it's not the worst, but it will get worse over time. There's a little bit at the door here, which is not the worst part. Down here, we've got a little bit there on the hood, and then go around the front as well. I've just got heaps of stone chips along the edge, which is just normal for a country car, I guess. Headlights, like, they're still yellowing. They actually look nice and clear once I clean the car, but yeah, that plastic's way gone. So just an excuse for me to chuck in another set of headlights that will be in the mail, hopefully. They come in soon. I'm not sure when they're being shipped out, but they're being shipped out at some point. But yeah, they will be going in the next video, hopefully, as well as some other stuff that I won't spoil the surprise just yet. You guys have to watch the next video, so you know. So I'm not going to spoil everything for you in this video. But yeah, so for this car to be, you know, in like showroom condition, I'm going to have to spend some money on some paint, the rear quarter panel, the hood. Probably get the mirror cap painted as well, because I know the driver's side's got a big scratch on it. Obviously, it's hit something, or something's hit it. So yeah, so that will be another job. Whether I do it myself, I haven't actually done any painting before, so that should be interesting. If not, I might see if I can get someone to paint the quarter and the hood at some point too. But hey, at the moment, I just want to get it on the road, driving, registration, and just, yeah, daily driver, get the downpipe fixed. So there's a list of things still. There are always going to be a list of things for this car, but we're slowly ticking off, video by video, tick by tick. We're getting there slowly. But honestly, the more that I look at this car, the more imperfections I see. But it doesn't make me hate the car. Just means I've got more work to do. So yeah, for now it's just going to stay in the garage because it's cool. Out there is blistering hot. Like I said, it was meant to be 31 degrees today. It's feeling like 35 to 40. And realistically, maybe I should have washed the car first and then vacuumed it. But the paint would have been so hot and would have dried nicely. But it is what it is. What can you do? There's also one part of the paint I've just realised here. I'll show you. Driver's guard. What is that? It wouldn't wash off. I'm probably going to see if I can polish it off. It's just weird. It's just like one spot. I don't know what it could be. And then, yeah, obviously down here there's some more scratches. Yeah, like I said, there's imperfections everywhere, but it's not the worst. Like I said, loving the blue, loving its diesel, loving the aristos, loving the coilovers, loving the fact that it's got the cool interior too. So, loving the fact that it's got that. They need a good clean, but yeah. All in due time. So, that'll be a wrap for today's video, guys. I'm going to get cleaned up and head out with the family for an Easter afternoon. Hopefully somewhere air conditioned, because it's so hot. I keep saying that, but I'm not used to the heat. 20 years in Australia. I'm from Scotland, and yes, I'm never going to adjust the heat. So yeah, summer's great for doing videos, but I'm dying at the same time. But I'm getting it out for you guys, get the content pumped out, so bear with me. If you like the content, guys, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, chuck on a subscribe, and thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.